Ladies and gentlemen, it is the moment we have all been waiting for. We have been waiting for another virtual award ceremony presented by our friends at the Sierra Vista Herald. Herald Review Media presents 20 Under 40, 50 Over 50, and the Herald Review Media Citizen of the Year for 2021. We are so glad that you're joining us right now. My name is Jeff Davenport. I will be your MC, walking you through all of our amazing nominees, all of the amazing stories, the people that make a difference in and around Cochise County. This is not just a Sierra Vista event. This is a county-wide event celebrating the best, the brightest, and the most amazing people. Most of these people you probably know. I think a lot of them are Facebook friends of mine, but you probably know them too. And the ones you don't know, you will be glad that you did as you're watching this right now. It's going to be an amazing time, and I'm so excited to be with you and to bring you the Herald Review Media 20 Under 40, 15 Over 50, and Citizen of the Year for 2021. Hey, that's me! I'm the MC extraordinaire. That's very nice of them to put it that way. And that's a very nice headshot there. Thank you so much. So again, I'm Jeff Davenport from KKYZ 101.7 FM, the oldies station here in Sierra Vista, Arizona. I also host this little trivia night called Native Game Night that's been going on for 5.5 years over at Native Grill and Wings in Sierra Vista. How would you ever know or ever expect that a teeny tiny trivia night in the middle of Sierra Vista, Arizona would become a worldwide phenomenon? It has, and it's all because of the Native Game Night universe, and that's something else I do as well as the trivia night over at Native. So I'm so glad to be here with you today and to share these. I think I'm amazing. I look at me and I think, oh, I'm so amazing, but I am nothing compared to these people that we're going to be highlighting and profiling here today. They are absolutely incredible. They are members of our community that are doing such amazing things in and around Cochise County. You're going to be so blown away by this. It's going to be awesome. We want to say thank you to our presenting sponsor, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, and the 20 Under 40 is also being brought to you in partnership by the Sierra Vista Area Chamber of Commerce, and the Professional of the Year sponsor is Arizona G&T Cooperative. Shall we get to it? Shall we find out who are the 20 Under 40? We're going to do this in alphabetical order just for ease of working our way through all of these incredible people. And we will start in the community of Wilcox. If you are in Wilcox, you know Josh Allred, the senior graphic designer at the Wilcox Theater and Arts. His words on the community and graphic design, as you can see on the screen, he says, as a graphic designer, I'm able to help make people aware of all the awesome things going on. And in regard to helping with the graphic design work of WTA's community clients, it feels nice to be trusted to create materials for local businesses. It's also just nice to see various community members and businesses work together to better the Wilcox area at large. And Josh, we honor you, my friend, as one of the Herald Review Media's 20 Under 40 for 2021. Keep up the great work, and thank you for everything you do in our community. Our next nominee for 20 Under 40 2021, presented by the Herald Review Media, is someone who almost does not need an introduction. He is a two-time honoree, and he is Kalani Alvarez, volunteer extraordinaire. I was the MC extraordinaire. Kalani is a volunteer extraordinaire in the Douglas community. If you are in Douglas, you know Kalani. And here is what the nominator had to say about Kalani. Nominator Molina ended up saying, Kalani is always there when anyone needs him and is a great role model to many of the youths in Douglas. This is what we need in our community. We need Kalanis. That's why Kalani is a two-time honoree of the 20 Under 40, and we are so happy and so proud and excited to nominate him again for the 2021 Herald Review Media 20 Under 40. Kalani Alvarez, thank you for everything you are doing in the Douglas area and the greater Cochise County community at large. Up next, going alphabetically through our 20 Under 40 presented by the Herald Review Media is none other than Sierra Vista's very own Sarah Arsenault. She is the operations manager at Ace Hardware in Sierra Vista, and Sarah is absolutely awesome. She has these words on balancing life. Arsenault said that she had to balance her roles in life. She was a customer concerned about her family's health while also being a supplier, a mother while also being a manager. And she said that it's impossible to be everything all the time. I disagree, Sarah. We think you are everything all the time, and that is why we honor you as the Herald Review Media's 20 Under 40 for 2021. Sarah Arsenault from Sierra Vista, congratulations and thank you so much for everything that you do in our community. Our next Herald Review Media 20 Under 40 recipient for 2021 is Sierra Vista's very own Donna Brown, the media coordinator at the Sierra Vista Area Chamber of Commerce. Now, Donna, if we mentioned earlier, Kalani was a two-time nominee. Donna is also a two-time nominee for 20 Under 40. We're so grateful for what Donna does in our community. Under goals, they have a quote here by Donna that says, "Anything in the arts, that's what makes me happy, and those are my goals." I just kind of look for those opportunities, and when they show up, I take them. Donna, I take those opportunities as well, and you are absolutely incredible for all you do in our community. You are one of the Herald Review Media's 20 Under 40 for 2021 from Sierra Vista, Arizona, Donna Brown. Congratulations, and thank you for everything you do in our community. Up next on our journey through the Herald Review Media 20 Under 40 for 2021, it is none other than Assistant Principal at Buena High School, Cole Colvin. We are so glad to have him here from representing Sierra Vista. On being nominated, Colvin mentioned that getting nominated serves as an example and something students in the community can look forward to or can strive for. And it is amazing that Cole is setting that example for the students over at Buena High School. Hey, there's a quote here from him that says, "There are a lot of people along the way, from other adults, but mainly students, who have shaped who I am as a person. But I'm never going to take credit for it. I think a lot of it has to do with the people I've interacted with." Now, Cole, I disagree with you slightly. I think you have an amazing influence in your position as the assistant principal at Buena High School, the former Village Meadows Elementary principal, and how you have worked your way up through the Sierra Vista Unified School District system to be where you are today, to be an influence to our students. One of the most important things that we have are those people who can help mold and shape our students, the future, our kids today, the leaders of tomorrow. And Cole, you are doing just that. And that is why we nominate you and are happy to congratulate you for being the Herald Review Media's 20 Under 40 for 2021. Cole, thank you for everything you do, and congratulations. Up next for the Herald Review Media 20 Under 40 2021, it is a couple of amazing people from Douglas, Arizona. Say hello to Brittany and Nathan Darris, the owners of Aspen and Friends Pet Sitting. I have met them before. They are my friends on Facebook, and they are absolutely lovely. They have said, actually Nathan and Brittany both said, we love the community and people we have met in Douglas. Everyone is very friendly, and we have made some lifelong friends. You absolutely have, because you guys are so friendly. You're my Facebook friends. You two are amazing, and I am so grateful to be saying this today. Congratulations for being nominated in the Herald Review Media 20 Under 40. Brittany, Nathan Darris, you guys are awesome. Congratulations, and thank you so much for everything that you do in and around the community of Douglas. We continue making our way through the 20 Under 40 as the Herald Review Media presents the 20 Under 40 2021, and we say congratulations to Shane Early, the owner of, oddly enough, Shane Early Nutrition and Training. Shane is from Sierra Vista, and he lives by the mantra, we get the same 24 hours in the day, it's how you use them that makes all the difference. And that is so true, Shane, and we are so grateful for the way that you use your 24 hours a day to impact our community, to make Sierra Vista a better place. We are so grateful and so thankful for all that you do here. And we are so glad to congratulate you as being one of the 20 Under 40 for 2021 by the Herald Review Media. Congratulations, and thank you so much, Shane. Our very next recipient of the 20 Under 40 for 2021 goes to none other than Laura Franco, the regional manager of the University of Arizona in Douglas. Let's learn a little bit more about Laura. Franco's dedication to public service has included volunteer work for organizations such as Ministerios Amistad, Radio Manantial, and Cochise County Network Breakfast. Her devotion for charitable contributions and her role in higher education has her currently writing grants to provide more funding for student opportunities in the county. So how important is Laura Franco? Let me count the ways for you. Not only is she an amazing person, not only is she an influencer, not only is she doing ridiculously cool things in and around the Douglas area, she is also writing grants for students to take that next step in their education, to make them become better people. And that is what we want to honor today. And we are so grateful, so excited, so glad to honor you, Laura Franco, as one of the Herald Review Media's 20 Under 40 for 2021. Congratulations, and thank you for everything that you do in the Douglas community and greater Cochise County area. Our next recipient of the Herald Review Media's 20 Under 40 for 2021 goes to none other than Wilcox's very own Chad Graves. Chad Graves is the owner of C&R Engineering and Construction, Freeway Texaco, A1 Porta Pots, Dairy Queen, and Dunlap Plaza. I think the list would be shorter of businesses that he doesn't own. But we're so grateful, Chad. You were absolutely awesome. Some words from your nominator. The person who nominated you had to say this about you, Chad. They said, Chad Graves is a remarkable and inspirational community investor who has quietly reached remarkable influence in our community before the age of 40. That's what it's all about. Community influence, helping pave the way for making our community a better place, for making Wilcox a better place. And Chad, our county, the city of Wilcox, is a better place because of you. And we congratulate you for being one of the Herald Review Media's 20 Under 40 for 2021. Chad Graves, congratulations, and thank you so much for everything you do in our community. Working our way alphabetically through the Herald Review Media's 20 Under 40. For 2021, we come to Christy Lehman, the flooring specialist over at Home Depot in Sierra Vista. You've been to Home Depot. You've seen Christy. You know how amazing she is and how helpful she is. And this is what her commitment is to her clients. Christy says, I love working and meeting different people. She said there are two types of relationships she forms with her clients. Some she sees only occasionally, others she checks in with constantly, helping them with both their floors and their mental health. We all know if you've done construction projects at your house, you need mental health help. And Christy is there to do that for you. Christy, we are so grateful for you. We're so thankful for everything you do in our community, for the way that you help people, not just inside Home Depot, but outside Home Depot. We know that's your job, but your life goes so much further than that. And we're so grateful to say, congratulations, Christy Lehman. You are one of the Herald Review Media's 20 Under 40 for 2021. Well, look who we have arrived at. The lady behind the camera. The Herald Review Media 20 Under 40 2021 would like to congratulate none other than my wonderful, beautiful friend, Alicia McLeod, the digital marketing specialist for Herald Review Media. Alicia is absolutely awesome. She has a quote there. I'm not even going to go into that just yet. I wanted to let you know how amazing she is in our community. She does so much and has relationships with so many people and friendships with so many people. I don't know how she balances all of it, but she does it in a graceful and awesome way. And I'm so glad that Alicia is my friend, and she's standing right behind that camera right there, so I can say hi. I love you, and I'm so grateful for you. Words to live by. Let's read this right here before I start crying. I try to live my... Did you really say this? I try to live my life to make myself happy. That's what I strive to do, to be good and to do good. The two things that we're all called to do in this life. Alicia does it with excellence and with grace. And I, again, am so thankful that she is my friend. I'm thankful for all she does in our community. And I am so honored to say congratulations, Alicia McLeod, for being the Herald Review Media's 20 Under 40 for 2021. We love you and we are so proud of you. The Herald Review Media 20 Under 40 2021 continues. You thought we were done. No, there are many more to go, and we are so glad to be bringing these names, these faces to you, to let you see all of these amazing people in our community. And right now, we have arrived at none other than Esther Nunez, realtor with Long Realty in Douglas. Who inspires her? Esther says the Douglas community and the people in the area. She's quoted as saying, "I really try and help the families that I work with so they can have more than just a home. I want them to be able to grow with their home and the community." Esther, to have a vision like that makes you more than just a realtor. We know that home is everything. Home is our safe place. It is where the heart is. It's exactly what we have needed during this time, and people have needed that comfort of having a home. And you have brought comfort to so many families, so many people, and we're so grateful to say you, Esther Nunez from Long Realty in Douglas, are one of the Herald Review Media's 20 under 40 for 2021. Congratulations, my friend, and thank you for everything you do in our community. Again, making our way alphabetically through this amazing list of incredible people in our community, we have arrived at Andrew Paxton, the managing editor for this very operation here, the Herald Review Media, here in Sierra Vista. On his role as managing editor, Andrew says, "I take the responsibility of keeping the community informed as part of a functioning democracy seriously, and will continue doing everything I can to bring the news that Cochise County wants and needs to better understand the world around us." And that is why we have the First Amendment, my friend, and you live it out every single day, bringing us the news. This is a business that we are so incredibly lucky to have in this country. And so many people take it for granted, but I do not today, and I know the people watching this right now do not take it for granted because of the hard work that you do and everyone here at the Herald Review Media does to bring us the free press that we can have in this country, and the amazing stories that you work on, the highlights and the things that you do as the managing editor to oversee this operation here. We're so grateful for you, Andrew Paxton, and we're honored to say congratulations for being one of the Herald Review Media's 20 under 40 for 2021. Keep up the great work, Andrew. Congratulations, my friend. We have arrived once again at another two-time nominee. For the Herald Review Media's 20 under 40 2021, we would love to honor Emily Robles, the store manager and owner of So Easy Sewing in Sierra Vista. Emily is absolutely awesome. Let's learn a little bit more about her. On being an entrepreneur, Emily says one of the biggest hurdles for her was fear. She's quoted as saying, "I was very scared to open a store. It's like jumping off a diving board. You never know if you're going to hurt yourself." But despite the uncertainty, Robles pushed herself to overcome her fears, and So Easy Sewing quickly became a community pillar. And Emily, we are so grateful that you did take the leap off of that diving board, overcome your fears to create So Easy Sewing that makes so many people happy and brings so much joy to our community, to the crafting community in and around Sierra Vista. And we are so grateful to say congratulations, Emily Robles. You are one of the Herald Review Media's 20 under 40 for 2021. Congratulations, and thank you so much for everything you do in our community. You want to talk about important people and important jobs? That's who we're highlighting. This is the 20 under 40. 20 members of Cochise County making an incredible difference, making our communities a better place. And we have come to Hannah Sovar Knox. On being a paramedic, Hannah says she loves the critical thinking skills that come with the job, the fast-moving field, the sense of accomplishment. She is captivated by the mystery and intrigue of medicine, and there's always something new to learn. She says, and is quoted as saying, the job attracts a certain type of person. She said that not everyone is equipped to deal with the types of things that they see. And there has been no more true a statement, Hannah, because there are only a certain select number of people who can do what you do when they are in their most dire moments and they need to call 911. And that operator dispatches you to go and help these people in their moment of need. There is only a certain number of people that can do that. And we are so grateful that you are the one who is on that dispatch call, helping our community in their most desperate hour. Hannah Sovar Knox, we say congratulations Thank you for everything you do in our community, and you, my friend, are one of the Herald Review Media's 20 under 40 for 2021. Up next, for the Herald Review Media's 20 under 40 for 2021, we say congratulations to Sarah Villalobos, a farmer's insurance agent in the city of Douglas. We know insurance is something that is very difficult to understand. It's not that easy to figure out what coverages are best for you, but we know that Sarah does the job right. She tailors everything to you and your family's specific needs the right way, the way it should always be done, and she always does it the right way. What motivates her? Helping others protect their investments. And what greater feeling is there than being able to do that for a family in your community, for people in your community, for buildings and property in your community? You need Sarah Villalobos with Farmers Insurance. And Sarah, we are so grateful for everything you do in and around the community of Douglas. And we say congratulations for being one of the Herald Review Media's 20 under 40 for 2021. We arrive at someone that I have known for over 15 years, probably the better part of 2 decades, and I can tell you he is definitely worthy to be on the list of the Herald Review Media's 20 under 40 for 2021. It is none other than Abraham Villarreal. I know him as Abe. He's the Dean of Student Success at Cochise College. I knew him back when he lived in Silver City and for so many years, and I can tell you there is no more a genuine, generous, kind, gracious person than Abe Villarreal. He lives in the community of Douglas, calls Douglas his home because he was a graduate from Douglas High School, and he serves on all the campuses of Cochise College as the Dean of Student Success. He is dedicated to his hometown of Douglas. He's quoted as saying, "I think that we have an obligation to serve the community in which we live. People can do that in different ways. But Abe, you do that in every way. Every time I see you on Facebook, I'm always seeing what you're up to, where you're serving, where you're helping people, and that is what you were born to do, my friend, and very few people do it better than you." I am so honored to say that you are my friend, and I'm also honored to congratulate you as being one of the Herald Review Media's 20 under 40 for 2021. Abraham Villarreal, congratulations. Thank you so much for what you do in our community. And going from one cool dude to another cool dude, we say congratulations, Joe Wood, the Executive Director at Boulder Crest Foundation, the owner and CEO of Service Way of Life Industries. Joe, I've heard so much about you just in the last few minutes talking to Alicia here, and you are absolutely amazing, serving the greater Sierra Vista area and offering opportunity, something that not everyone can say that they're able to do. According to the bio here, through both Boulder Crest Foundation and SWOL Industries, Joe is offering that same opportunity to others. He's quoted as saying, "I just try to remind people that they have a choice. They get to make decisions for their own lives," says Joe. His service has had an enormous impact. In the words of Wood's longtime friend Larry Tucker, Larry said, "The work he has done for the veterans in our local community is hands down incredible." And I say that anyone and everyone who does work with and for the veterans is absolutely incredible. And Joe, you are incredible. Thank you so much for what you do in our community. It is my great honor to congratulate you as one of the Herald Review Media's 20 under 40 for 2021. Thank you for everything you do for our veterans and for our community. We have finally arrived at our Professional of the Year. Our Professional of the Year sponsor, we want to say thank you to Arizona G&T Cooperative. The Herald Review Media is pleased to present the 20 under 40 2021 Professional of the Year to Tracy Prudhomme. Tracy is the Operations Manager, Cyber Operations, Intelligence, and Information Operations at the University of Arizona's College of Applied Sciences and Technology, also known as CAST, in Sierra Vista. We are so grateful to announce Tracy as the Professional of the Year. From her nominator said this: She's my absolute best stellar person on my team. What a cool way to describe someone as stellar. So if you're stellar, you've got to be absolutely awesome to be known as stellar. Jason Deno said this about you, Tracy, and Jason, of course, is the director of the Cyber Intelligence and Information Operations Program at CAST. Jason said, bottom line, saying this about Tracy, I've never seen so much untapped potential in a human being. Everything I throw at her, she takes it and runs with it. He says, and I quote, the universe is lucky to have her. If the universe is lucky to have Tracy, how lucky are we in Cochise County, in Sierra Vista, to have Tracy Prudhomme being a part of our community and being the Herald Review Media's 20 Under 40 for 2021 Professional of the Year. Congratulations, Tracy. Thank you for everything you do in our community. Keep up that stellar work, my friend, and congratulations. Now, we get to change gears. This is me driving a car, changing gears. We're changing gears going into the Herald Review Media 15 over 50. So we just got done with all the amazing nominees and recipients for the 20 Under 40. Now it's time for 15 over 50 for 2021. Our recipients are, in alphabetical order, we are starting the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021 with my friend Sabra Albritton, the Property Manager Associate at the Mall at Sierra Vista. What she loves about her position, Sabra says that her favorite aspect of her position is seeing the local businesses thrive. And in our mall, we've been fortunate to see a lot of new businesses kind of going in lately, and it's awesome to see there's a batting cage in the mall, for crying out loud. This is amazing what is in our mall now, and Sabra has a lot to do with that. She says the smaller businesses, these smaller mom and pops, now they're in the store and their sales are growing. Just watching smaller businesses grow and succeed is something that Sabra enjoys. And it's something that Sabra is giving to our community by being the Property Manager Associate at the Mall at Sierra Vista. Sabra, we say thank you for all that you do in our community, and we congratulate you as being one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. Making our way alphabetically through the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021, we have arrived at Bonnie Barragar, owner, author, and artist at Pariah Press in Pierce. All of our friends from Pierce, you know Bonnie, you know who she is, and you know all about her, so this is nothing new to you. But for everybody else who doesn't know her yet, you know her now, and here is what she says about her calling. She still recognizes that she is being called to help others going through life experiences similar to her own. She's quoted as saying, "I want to help writers and artists struggling with disabilities, whatever their struggles or disabilities may be," Bonnie said. "Mine is autism, but there are many others." And Bonnie, you are so brave to have that platform to move forward with that, even in the midst of struggles, in the midst of things that you deal with. You're helping others. You're making the Pierce community and Cochise County a better place. And we are so grateful for you, Bonnie. We are so amazed at everything that you do, and we say, congratulations, Bonnie Barragar, for being one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. Congratulations. Only a few moments ago, we talked about this recipient's employee. It is now time to talk about the employer, because Herald Review Media honors the 15 over 50 for 2021 and recognizes Jason Deno from the Cyber Intelligence and Information Operations Program Director, the CAST Director of College of Applied Science and Technology at the University of Arizona in Sierra Vista. Jason, congratulations to you, my friend, for this amazing accomplishment. It says here his favorite aspect of his position. Jason, I was wondering, what is the favorite aspect of your position? I'm so glad you put that on the TV screen in front of me. It says, and I quote, "I actually get to make a difference," said Jason. "I'm literally creating the next several generations of cyber professionals. I'm watching my students' lives change in the program. It is the wave of the future, it is the wave of technology, and it is happening here, happening now, and happening because of you. Jason Deno, we thank you so much for everything you do in our community, for the lives that you impact, not just your students' lives, but the greater community as a whole. We honor you, and we say congratulations for being one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. Up next, we arrive on our path through the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021 at Linda Deno, the Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, Faculty Affairs, and Research for CAST, the College of Applied Science and Technology at the University of Arizona in Sierra Vista. Linda, congratulations on her role at CAST. Linda is quoted as saying, "Even though we have experienced tremendous growth in student enrollment, which is 200% over the past 3 years, she says we are continuing to implement new and exciting degree and certificate programs, including 7 new undergraduate certificate programs starting this fall." I didn't know this would turn into a commercial for CAST, but it is, because Linda is that awesome. She says, "I also know that we are making a difference in the lives of students, many of whom are older, returning students who are either advancing their careers or starting careers in exciting, new, and lucrative fields. And there is no one better to direct those students to help them on that path and get them to their ultimate goal than you, Linda Deno." And we say congratulations on behalf of the Herald Review Media and the 15 over 50 for 2021. You are in that elite group. Congratulations, Linda. Up next, we have to honor this next recipient of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. It is none other than Benson's very own Mayor Joe Conrad, the mayor of Benson and machinist at Arizona G&T Cooperative. There is some amazing information on this screen that Joe has about lessons learned from his father and a teacher. It says, "Now Joe uses the lessons he was taught by his father and high school teacher and advisor as the mayor of Benson. He has learned the importance of patience, how to be forgiving, and to learn from every moment as he speaks for the community of Benson that he serves." And we all know that to be a leader, you must be a servant. And Joe, we congratulate you for being the ultimate servant of the city of Benson, watching over them as their mayor, as a machinist for Arizona G&T Cooperative. Thank you so much for everything you do, and congratulations on being one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. Continuing our journey through the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021, we have arrived at Roy Libdan, founding member and president of the Sky Island Pickleball Club. I am actually familiar with them here in Sierra Vista. They've asked me to emcee some of their events. I haven't been able to do it yet, Roy, but call me, okay? DM me, let me know, because I would love to help the Sky Island Pickleball Club. It would be absolutely amazing. Do you know what pickleball is? Do you guys know that? You need to know what pickleball is. It's a great sport that's catching on all over the place with young, with not so young people, and it is a great, great fun sport. On his love of pickleball, Roy says pickleball is a uniquely accessible sport, as it is similar to tennis, but played with a paddle on similar courts. Age and skill level do not matter as much, so anyone can play. That accessibility is especially helpful to people who are looking for a healthier lifestyle, Libdan said. His background is in health administration, and he said that gives him a great appreciation for the impact a sport like pickleball can have on people's quality of life. There's nothing better than getting outside, getting outdoors, enjoying the outdoors, enjoying the camaraderie, the competition of pickleball. And Roy, you bring that excitement and that fun to so many people in so many ways in and around the greater Sierra Vista area, and that is why we say congratulations, Roy Libdan, founding member and president of the Sky Island Pickleball Club. My friend, you are one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. We now arrive on our journey through the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021 to none other than Douglas's very own Vicki Merritt, the financial advisor at Edward Jones Investments. Financial advisors, we need these people in our lives, but Vicki is so much more than that. The secret to helping other people is listening. Vicki, you're amazing. Not only listening, but listening carefully. She says, and I quote, I have always listened to people explain their problems, whether it was finding solutions to their electronics problems or in financial planning, and I have worked to help them find ways of solving them. We've all got problems. Apparently, we need to go to Vicki, no matter what they are. No, Vicki, we know you are absolutely amazing. We're so grateful for you and everything you do in and around the city of Douglas. We say thank you. We say congratulations. Vicki Merritt, you are one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. Congratulations. We now arrive at another cool lady. We say Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 2021 recipient, congratulations, Cheryl Moss, co-owner of Made Right Feed in Wilcox. She has a passion for giving back to our community. Cheryl is quoted as saying, "I absolutely love the community that I was born and raised in. This community was here for me and my family when death took my son. I will forever pay this back." The Wilcox community has something special that not every city has. That is passion. People are passionate, and I want to be that person who gives back and helps the next person. Cheryl, the tragedy that you've seen and faced, we're so grateful that the community was there for you, and the fact that you get to be there for your community in the same way. You are awesome and so amazing, and we are so grateful for what you do in our community that we get to say, Cheryl Moss, co-owner of Made Right Feed, congratulations for being one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. Thank you so much for everything that you do for our community. Moving along through the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021, we arrive at Roberto Munoz, certified arms instructor for the Arizona Game and Fish Department's Hunter Education Program from Purtleville. Even Purtleville being represented here. We have so many amazing communities in and around Cochise County that some, maybe you don't even know where Purtleville is, but you do now, because Purtleville is just outside of the Douglas area, and there are so many cool people there. None cooler than Roberto Munoz. What motivates him to teach? Let's find out. Quote, "My biggest motivation is the students and knowing I am making a difference by teaching them the proper way to handle firearms as well as hunter safety. It is always nice to have grown men and women come up to me after all these years to say hi. Many times I do not remember them, but they tell me that they remember me when I taught them and my big straw hat." Well, that big straw hat is unforgettable, but my friend Roberto, you are unforgettable, helping people protect themselves and stay safe at the same time. That is an amazing calling, my friend, and we are honored to say congratulations, Roberto Munoz, for being one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. Thank you for everything you do in our community. And now we arrive at an amazing individual. All of the individuals that we've been highlighting today are absolutely amazing, but there's only one individual who was the 2020 Citizen of the Year, and that is our next nominee for the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. We honor Cornelia Munoz, the board member of the Purtleville Fire District. On helping others, Cornelia says, "I was always taught to pay it forward. Knowing I make a difference in the lives of others makes me happy at the end of the day." On her nominator had to say, Cornelia's commitment to her community is beyond measure. She continues to go above and beyond to give back to various causes, yet remains humble. If there was a Hall of Fame for community heroes, Cornelia would be a member. This woman gives and gives to her community, yet remains humble when recognized for her contribution. Cornelia, we are sure that you are being humble right now, but this is your time to shine, and we're so glad to put the spotlight on you for everything that you do in and around the Purtleville community, the Cochise County community, making our community a better place. That's what this whole award ceremony is about, and you do that so well. We honor you, and we say congratulations, Cornelia Munoz, for being one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. Congratulations. This is the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021, and we arrive at a familiar job title. For those of you who've been watching this today, we come back to another member from CAST. Remember what CAST is? The College of Applied Science and Technology at the University of Arizona. And we are thrilled to honor Sierra Vista's very own Dr. Gary Packard, the Dean of CAST, as being one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50. Gary, your nominators said in their words, I quote, "Most of this area has a large population that lives here, but aren't necessarily here for the long term, whether it be military, contractors, or even snowbirds," said my friend Emily Vickers. And your friend, Dr. Gary, she said that Dr. Packard chose to come to Sierra Vista to work for CAST. He knows that our community is flush with opportunities to help benefit the growth of students who attend CAST and the long-term connection to those here in Southern Arizona. His commitment to making sure everyone who lives here has access to affordable education and is future-focused, career-ready. And Dr. Gary, we honor you. We thank you for your commitment to those goals at the University of Arizona for the CAST College of Applied Science and Technology in Sierra Vista and the greater Sierra Vista area, and all of Cochise County recognizes you and says congratulations, Dr. Gary Packard, for being one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. Up next, the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021 is none other than Sierra Vista's very own Anthony Reed. Anthony is the Executive Director of the United Way Sierra Vista and Cochise County. And I love reading what people have as their words to live by. Let's see what Anthony says. "Often I tell people to look in the mirror. I ask them who they see. I ask them who they want to be in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Then I ask them how they're going to get there. Everybody needs to be comfortable in the skin they're in." Those are two amazing quotes to live by, actually. Anthony, thank you so much for what you do in our community. Thank you for being there and challenging people to think that far ahead. Those are awesome things to do and great challenges to make in people's lives, and you are making a difference in the lives of those right here in our community, and that is why we get to say congratulations, Anthony Reed. You, my friend, are one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. Congratulations. The Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021 now comes to none other than Douglas's very own Gabriel Robles, owner of DJ Legacy. On his love of helping others, it says that Gabriel loves helping others with his business, doing everything from charities to school functions to quinceañeras to help spread joy in his community. His love for helping others comes from his mother, who he said instilled a love for others in him at a young age. He's quoted as saying, "My mom always said that if you do one good deed a day, it's better than doing nothing. Making that small difference is all it takes to make it a good day." Gabriel, you make it a good day wherever you are, and you make it a good day for everyone around you in your circle of influence. And we are so grateful for everything that you do in and around our community and the community of Douglas. And we get to say, Gabriel Robles, thank you and congratulations for being one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. The Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021 now brings us to none other than Wilcox's very own Jason Stoddard. Jason is the Director of Public Works and Development Services for the City of Wilcox. And Jason has this to say on his love for the City of Wilcox. He says, "I'm hoping to continue working and making Wilcox a better place for everyone to live. I take pride in our city and our schools, and I'll do whatever I can to help them. Thanks to my family and friends for all the support they give me. I wouldn't be where I am today without them." And Jason, we know that there are so many people who wouldn't be where they are today without you, which is why we take this opportunity to say congratulations, and we honor you, Jason Stoddard, as one of the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021. Thank you for everything you do in our community. It is now time for the Herald Review Media's 15 over 50 for 2021 Professional of the Year. Our Professional of the Year sponsor, none other than Arizona G&T Cooperative. Thank you so much for sponsoring this portion of our award ceremony today. We arrive at none other than my Facebook friend, Mr. Jack Blair Jr., the Chief Member Services Officer at Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative in Sierra Vista. It says the region's most interesting man. It's tough to disagree with that. I'd like to think that, somebody else might be kind of interesting, but I'll let you have that, Jack. His sincere commitment to bettering the community, his professional experience, and his kindness to others all qualify Jack Blair as Sierra Vista's most interesting man. Maybe, but it definitely qualifies Jack Blair as our Professional of the Year. Herald Review Media, 15 over 50, 2021. We say congratulations, Jack Blair. Thank you so much for everything you do in our community, supporting, sponsoring, doing so much to help make our community a better place. It's because of you and the team at SSVEC that make so many things available and so many things even better. And you make things better. Congratulations, Jack. This is one of the most prestigious awards that we can possibly give. The Herald Review Media presents Citizen of the Year 2021, brought to us by our good friends at Legacy Foundation of Southeast Arizona. Are you ready to hear the nominees? The Citizen of the Year 2021 nominees are Kalani Alvarez from Douglas, Gordon Anderson from Tombstone, my friend Melanie Edwards Barton from Sierra Vista, Yazeda Escalin from Wilcox, Angelica Garcia from Douglas, Clay Greerhouse from Tombstone, Jan Groff from Hereford, Kathy Cruiser from Sierra Vista, Rosie Mendoza Chapa from Wilcox, Cornelia Munoz from Purtleville, Marissa Quijada from Bisbee, and Adam Thrasher from Sierra Vista. All of these nominees are deserving to be our Citizen of the Year, but there can be only one. The Herald Review Media Citizen of the Year 2021 is Jan Groff, Assistant in Extension Master Gardener Instructor and Program Coordinator for the Cooperative Extension for Cochise County at the U of A in Sierra Vista. Jan Groff from Hereford, what she says about giving back. I've always been engaged in the community. Yes, you have, Jan. It helps make the world go round. I've been in the community more than 45 years, and I've always enjoyed being an engaged citizen. Every single project that I've worked on has been special. And Jan, you are special. You are an amazing asset for the greater Sierra Vista area, for Cochise County. And we are so thrilled to say congratulations for being the Herald Review Media Citizen of the Year for 2021. Thank you for everything you do in our community, Jan. What an amazing time we've had today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. We want to thank our sponsors once again of the Herald Review Media's 20 under 40, 15 over 50, Citizen of the Year Award Spectacular that you've joined us for today. Thank you so much to our presenting sponsor, SSVEC, in partnership with the Sierra Vista Area Chamber of Commerce and the Professional of the Year sponsor, Arizona G&T Cooperatives. My name is Jeff Davenport. It has been an honor to join you today, to be able to present these amazing people in and around our community, people who make our community a better place. That's what this award ceremony is all about. And we know that you who are watching this right now, we know that you make our community a better place too. Whether you're receiving an award or not, we're so grateful for what you do in our community, and we thank you for watching us today. And we look forward to seeing you at the 2022 Herald Review Media 20 under 40, 15 over 50, and Citizen of the Year event next year. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you again soon.